15-time Grand Slam champion versus rising tennis star. Same height, different paths to greatness. In tennis, comparisons between generations are inevitable. Fans, analysts, and aspiring players often try to understand how the sport evolves over time, measuring talent, strategy, and athleticism across eras. Yet sometimes, these comparisons focus on surprising parallels, like height. Two players who exemplify this phenomenon are Serena Williams, the 15-time Grand Slam champion whose dominance redefined women's tennis, and Alex Ila, the rising Filipino star making waves on the global circuit. Both stand at 5 feet 9 inches, but their careers, styles, and journeys are markedly different. This feature examines how two athletes of the same stature can carve unique paths to greatness, highlighting talent, training, mental fortitude, and cultural impact. Serena Williams, a legacy of power and perseverance early years. Serena Williams was born on September 26, 1981, in Saginaw, Michigan, alongside her sister Venus. She was trained by her father, Richard Williams, who emphasized discipline, strategic thinking, and relentless practice. Serena's 5 feet 9 inches frame gave her mechanical advantages, including leverage for powerful serves and extended reach at the net. However, her dominance would ultimately come from a combination of athleticism, mental toughness, and strategic intelligence rather than mere height. Career highlights. Serena's list of accomplishments is staggering. 15 Grand Slam singles titles by 2025 and 14 Grand Slam doubles titles with Venus. For Olympic gold medals, solidifying her international legacy. Multiple WTA titles, including dominance on all surfaces. Recognition as a global sports icon, transcending tennis. Her power game, including a serve often exceeding 120 miles per hour and explosive ground strokes. Leverage her height, but her ability to adapt mid-match and outthink opponents set her apart from any purely physical player. Mental edge. Serena's mental strength is legendary. She often turned matches around when trailing, using resilience and focus to outlast younger opponents. Her psychological dominance, intimidating opponents without aggression, became a hallmark of her career. She proved that height is an asset, but mental toughness is irreplaceable. I never thought about my height as an advantage. I focus on how to use it effectively, how to turn every inch into a point, Serena once said. Alex Ila, the rising star of Southeast Asia early development. Born May 23, 2005, in Quezon City, Philippines, Alex Ila represents a new generation of tennis talent emerging from non-traditional regions. Like Serena, she stands 5 feet 9 inches, a height that aids her serve and court coverage but does not define her game. Her early training focused on agility, precision, and strategic versatility, allowing her to compete against international players from a young age. Career milestones. Junior Grand Slam victories, establishing her as a global contender. WTA tournament appearances, with wins over higher-ranked and more experienced opponents. Recognition as a national hero in the Philippines, inspiring young athletes. Alex's style contrasts with Serena's. While Serena relied heavily on power, Alex emphasizes tactical intelligence, court positioning, and shot variety, using her 5 feet 9 inches frame to cover the court efficiently and execute well-placed winners. Mental strength. Despite her youth, Alex exhibits remarkable composure. She remains calm during high-pressure points. Uses strategic patience rather than emotional outbursts. Demonstrates early signs of the mental resilience that defines Serena's career. Analysts have noted that Alex's ability to adapt strategy mid-rally is already a hallmark of elite players, suggesting that she can evolve into a consistent contender on the global stage. Height in tennis. Advantage or myth? Height in tennis is often seen as a decisive factor. Advantages: extended reach, powerful serve angles, better court coverage on high balls. Challenges: potential reduction in agility, slower reaction to low shots, higher center of gravity affecting balance. Serena and Alex both occupy a sweet spot at 5 feet 9 inches, tall enough to generate power and reach, agile enough to cover the court and handle fast rallies, able to adapt style depending on opponent and surface. Experts argue that functional athleticism, mental toughness, and strategy outweigh height alone. Serena's dominance and Alex's rise prove that 5 feet 9 inches can be optimal, but is never the sole determinant of success. Contrasting play style: Serena Williams. Power-centric. Heavy serves and forehands. Aggressive baseline play. Forcing errors and dictating pace. Mental dominance. Uses intimidation, focus, and strategy to control matches. Alex Ela. Precision-centric. Strategically placed shots, often exploiting opponent weaknesses. Versatility. Adapts quickly to different surfaces and opponent styles. Composure. Calm under pressure, relying on patience rather than intimidation. Both players show how the same physical profile can support different tactical approaches, highlighting the diversity of elite tennis. Training regimen: Serena Williams. Serena's regimen was intense and comprehensive. Strength training for explosive serves and ground strokes. Agility drills for rapid directional changes. Mental conditioning for match resilience. Her height enhanced certain aspects, like serve leverage, but was integrated into a holistic athletic program. Alex Ela. Alex's training emphasizes footwork and agility to cover the court effectively, core strength and conditioning to maintain endurance in long rallies, tactical exercises for decision-making under pressure. Both athletes show that height is most valuable when paired with rigorous, sport-specific training. Lessons for aspiring athletes. Height is an asset, not a requirement. Skill, work ethic, and mental strength are critical. Adaptability is key. Each athlete must find a playing style that suits them. Mental preparation surpasses physical traits. Confidence, focus, and resilience define outcomes. Inspiration transcends generations. Serena's path informs Alex's rise, demonstrating that legacy is a blend of talent and perseverance. Looking forward, Alex Ela's potential. Alex's trajectory mirrors Serena's early development, increasing WTA participation, gaining experience against top-ranked players, potential to become a Grand Slam contender in the near future. Her height provides a mechanical advantage, but her success will ultimately depend on mental fortitude, tactical intelligence, and adaptability, just as it did for Serena. Conclusion: 2 paths, 1 lesson. Serena Williams and Alex Ela, both 5 feet 9 inches, show that athletic greatness cannot be measured in inches. Serena's path to a legendary career and Alex's rising trajectory highlight the importance of talent, training, mental resilience, and adaptability. While their journeys differ, one spanning decades of global dominance, the other just beginning to unfold, the lesson is clear. Height may help, but it does not define champions. Serena and Alex remind athletes worldwide that skill, determination, and vision are the true measures of greatness. As Alex continues her rise, she carries forward a legacy shaped by giants like Serena, proving that regardless of height, anyone with talent, dedication, and passion can reach the pinnacle of tennis. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.